Woohoo! I did it right this time. I have nothing to say. I really do. Today was nice and smooth. Except that I forgot to take my lunch, and my boss let me leave early because I forgot to take my lunch. I don't want to get yelled at again. Linux doesn't need to yell at me again. I will say that again after she jump scares me. I know what I did yesterday is technically illegal. Hi, Darth. Technically. But I needed to get all of that done. I needed to get it done. It needed to be done. So I did it. Oh, but you could have gotten... And no, overtime is outlawed right now. Not allowed to have overtime. And I have other shit that I need to do that needs to get done on a daily basis. Especially now that we're more or less done transitioning towards snow. Okay, for the scheduled times, gotcha. So... they let me out an hour early today because I forgot to take my lunch. I was going to, but I was like, I have to just quick finish this thing. It was only going to take me 10 or 15 minutes. And then I got dragged into chat being asked questions. Yeah, no OT for me. Or anyone else at my job. I got dragged into all these chats being asked all these questions about things going on with ServiceNow versus what we have been using, which is Cherewell. And we literally, the reason we're transitioning is on August 1st, our contract with Cherewell, or whoever owns Cherewell, I forget who, is done. No more contract. We have to move. So, yeah, as of August 1st, we will 100% be on ServiceNow. We will not have access to our Cherewell tickets in Cherewell. We won't even be allowed to use a program called Cherewell at all to access our old tickets. We will have to, they're being pulled into Power BI. And we won't have blanket access to them. We will have to request per ticket we want to go to, or per time we need access, to have access for the short-term period to go and look at the tickets. Why? Because some of the old tickets, which are as much as 7 years old, contain PHI and PII, because that wasn't a concern at the time. And so to make sure that no one is accessing that data, pardon me for a moment, to make sure that no one is accessing that data or using it for nefarious purposes, it doesn't matter who you are in the company. You want access to it, you have to ask. You're going to access it, go find the thing you want to find, and then GTFO. Oh my God, this has been in the works for 4 years. I've been involved with this process to some extent or another for the last 12 to 18 months. And originally of the documentation team, because there was no documentation, it was just me. Or it ended up being just me because, like, the original person it was a side project for had become a manager, and he gave it to one of our T2s, who then became the supervisor of our provisioning team, who then was like, hey, you know what? I should get Cat involved. And then eventually it was just me for a while, and I started to just go insane. It was bad. This is oh my God, it was so bad. And then right now we are still running into issues. So one of the things I got dragged into is one of the tier 2s reached out to me and he's like, so I assigned this ticket to myself as it's a test ticket, but it needs to be transferred to another team. Needs to be transferred. And now it won't let me not assign it to someone. So now we have an issue where if we escalate a ticket that's been being worked on and has an owner, if we have to change, even if we're changing the team, it requires an owner. And we're not supposed to assign the ticket to anyone when we escalate a ticket. We're just supposed to move it to the team. This is a problem. Yes. And this issue, this is because now we're trying to figure out how we can articulate the issue in such a way that they will understand that this is a problem and we need them to address it in some way, somehow, some fashion. Whether it's there's one like blank profile that we are allowed to apply to any ticket, no matter what. Or if there's a way for them to say, oh, if the team is changed, then it doesn't require an assigned technician or user. But then we run into the other problem where sometimes a technician will work on a thing and then assign it to our own team. Because that first technician was unable to resolve it. But then again, technically, we're not supposed to be doing that anymore. Technically, what's supposed to happen is if the technician working on the issue is unable to resolve the issue during the chat or the phone call, they are supposed to either send it to site services, send it to enhanced user services, or send it to whichever team handles the issue at hand. And generally speaking, we're the T1s are supposed to technically assume enhanced user services first. There are some that can go to site services, and then either enhanced user services or field service or site services, they used to be called field services, would then figure out who the other person is. It's And then also in the process of all of this, they discovered that there were like 2 things that I should probably add that I didn't add to the thing that I worked until 9 o'clock on. So today was easier, calmer. I was able to breathe, and there's a spider on my light bar, and he's just standing there with like 2 of his legs up in the air. I can't quite touch him though, so he's safe. But like if I could reach and touch the light bar from where I am without like leaning forward or anything, there would be problems. I do not like spiders. And he's really teeny, which makes it a little bit easier. But there's a fucking spider Oh my goddamn light bar. Holy
Tough Tory.
Oh my god. I don't know what's worse. My usual jump scares from Linux, which are the Reaper Leviathan from Subnautica, or that. I literally was not expecting that. I thought you had already subbed, hon. Also, why did... Oh, it did. It's been a day. It has been a day. Oh. And we have an ad break coming in like 2 minutes. Gotcha. Ugh. Okay. But is currently pouting at the stairs. She went OUT already. She also, because I didn't eat lunch, she didn't get lunch until super late either. Normally she gets a cup and a half of kibble because we're pretty sedentary. She's not expending a hell of a lot of calories. And she's still putting on weight too, by the way. Regardless. Well, until somebody else subscribes anyways. But they would have to be a first-time subscriber because all the resubs go where Linux is right now. I still haven't figured out what to put down in the middle here. I don't know what's going to go there. I lost my train of thought. That is so easy to do. But yeah, we both ate really late, and rather than just a cup and a half of kibble, she got like 2.5 cups of kibble. So, yeah. Well, I mean, she does get a lot of calories from treats, and thankfully, the treats over the time that I've been doing this have gotten progressively healthier. I mean, we've got minnows, we've got hearts, we have okay, the Faelyn is not healthier. That's fucking candy. The little soft chewy guys that look like little guys are limited ingredient. The little bitty bones that I've got, those are also, I think, limited ingredient. I try really hard to find things that are not going to be really harmful or hurtful or grody for her, with some exceptions. I should probably limit how many times I use that Faelyn. And depending on, how familiar people are with treats, they may be able to figure out who makes the Faelyn, but as with all things, I try not to advertise who I'm consuming or giving to Coda or any of that. Like, I had Mexican. I was so hungry after I finished work, and I didn't order until 5:24. I was off for an hour and 24 minutes, and it was like, by the time I decided to order, it would have taken me as long to make food that would not have been super tasty as it would to order the food and have it delivered. So, anyways, turn that around. Nobody needs to know the news source that I use, because again, I do not advertise where I do things. So I've got my glass of milk that I've been drinking for like the last 30 minutes. And I didn't remember to go and get myself a soda, so I've got some watermelon lemonade. Dude, how much fucking red dye number 40 do they put in this stuff? Because this is one packet of drink mix in a 51-ounce bottle. So much fucking dye. If I could change one thing about powdered drink mixes, I think it would be the dye. I would either decrease the overall amount or just get rid of it entirely, and the water would be whatever color the ingredients turn the water. I don't advertise the brand. This is a store brand from the store that I get all of my groceries from. And I changed, they have two different variety packs, and one of them has purple berry. Do you want to guess what purple berry is? And don't say blueberry. I know blueberries are purple, but it's not blueberry. Do you want to know what else is a purple berry? And I actually rather dislike the flavor of. I love the actual fruit itself, but I don't like the artificial. Grape. Did you know grapes are berries? They are. And purple berry effing drink mix tastes like artificial frickin' grape. I don't like it. I'm also not a real big fan of grape jelly. Not really a big fan of jelly. For preserves or jam. And I'm off on a tangent. Listen to this. I was freaking hungry, okay? I ordered myself a burrito and a bowl, and I didn't touch the bowl. The bowl is right here. It's right here. I'm going to eat it after stream. So freaking hungry. I don't know how you go an entire day and forget. It happens occasionally here or there where I forget to eat. It does. But god damn. Learning from me ranting, huh? And that is a completely random freaking rant. Chime. Every time I start a game, I'm super worried. Oh, there's no sound. Oh yeah, I turned the sound off. Oh, we have to go in the cave. What if I don't want to go in the cave? What if I want to go down there?
Ugh. Can anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour? Anyone? Because some of us are on a mission to secure the material we need to, you know, save our homeland.
How can you talk like that in a place like this? I'm scared out of my wits here.
I don't know. This Gee dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning. Stay alert.
I don't have a media server set up. I'm the only person who gives a shit about any of the stuff I have, so.
The home of the Gee lies beyond. Now let us begin our journey.
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all aboard!
You could have tried to be a little,
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
I wonder if they're just gonna let the voice actor for Red keep talking like that. Yeah, I mean, you did for a bit. Like, my housemate doesn't really... Our general media interests don't really overlap.
Maybe try swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I wanna
Yuffie,
move
if you
less,
puke in the
not
live
more.
stream,
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
we weren't
Only 'cause
moving.
he mentioned materia.
Be quiet. The planet is listening.
And what's wrong with that?
Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone. You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
Ooh, we be learning all kinds of shit. This was
Their
not in the
history?
original.
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
And we're back to Zach.
So there I am, on the ground, bleeding out, watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends.
Thanks.
Only, it isn't. Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere. It tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body.
There are two
Next thing I
worlds.
know,
That's what it has to
I'm
be.
back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position. I'm feeling every single bullet. But then, the wind starts blowing. 1 minute, I'm outnumbered. And the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense.
And oh yeah, I didn't move
I
at
somehow
all.
managed to beat the
after
odds
stream.
and wake up here, alone. Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass. And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Biggs, where the fuck are you going?
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way.
Okay, well, before we follow you, Biggs, let's check on Cloud. The fuck, where's Cloud? Hey, why do you give a shit about the alternate reality? I don't fucking know, I just do. I like Zach Fair. I can't swing my sword. My God. Thank you for getting a song stuck in my head.
So, how's Cloud holding up?
Mako poisoning's done a real number on him. Doubt he's in for a speedy recovery either. But hey, Hope springs eternal.
Right. If he does recover, you can bet your ass he'll act like it was nothing. Shrug it off and say he's been through 10 times that shit.
Are we talking about the same Cloud?
Come on. The guy's desperate to prove himself. Not like he needs to. Everyone knows he's a bona...
These two were both pulled. No, they were both pulled from the same universe. Zack was pulled from before Cloud started thinking the way Cloud thinks. So he still thinks of Cloud. It's so hard to articulate because, like, I don't want to give away spoilers for people who didn't play the first game. Oh, look at that. See, now you're spreading freaking earworms to everybody, Darth.
Fight badass. Hey, why don't you try picking up some work as a merc? A Zack of all trades.
Why?
The top of the
'Cause
Shinra
one's not
building
enough.
was blown up.
I'll think about it.
am I supposed to take my mind off?
It's just one thing. How many partying in
And of course, Biggs is from our Cloud's universe. How did we get...
Get a load of this.
Okay, let's see. The destruction of Sector 7 was orchestrated by Shinra themselves. We can't let those murderers get away with it. People of Midgar, fight back against our corporate oppressors by joining
Yeah, my brain
Avalanche.
hurts too.
Seek us out at the lot off Petal Lane. Wow, that's bold.
Yep.
These guys are setting a trap for themselves. Shinra will just roll in and round them all up.
Doubt public security will even bother going through the motions. Easier just to shoot and skip the paperwork.
Then anyone who goes is...
An idiot, I know. But idiots are what we need right now. Folks who'll risk it all.
Wait! Don't tell me you're going! The things I do for friends.
You barely know Biggs!
How that rift looks to all the folks topside.
Oh yeah, there's a big rift over there.
Hey, you ever wondered about your purpose in life? What you're doing here?
Sure, from time to time. Or all the time.
Would never have guessed.
Didn't used to, but things changed. Went through a lot after I joined Shinra, like, a lot.
I bet. I ask, because ever since I woke up, I've been wondering about what to do with all this time I've been given.
What are the Whispers
Hey, Biggs.
doing?
You said before I ought to try picking up some work as a merc.
Yeah?
'Cause one's not enough. So who's the one?
Cloud. He didn't tell you? Must not have wanted the competition.
When exactly did you meet Cloud?
The day before we hit Reactor 1. So, how long ago was that again? Weird. My internal clock's busted.
Yeah, mine too. What's that about anyway?
Good question.
So, what do you think's gonna happen to our baby?
Don't know.
I just wish. Now I wish those were my own.
Hey, let's give them
We've got freebies.
Let's make it.
I just
Treat you and yours to something special.
know.
But remember, only one per person.
I think I prefer being number 2 or 3. Suits me much better.
Yeah.
Why don't we all go camping?
Like the guy who only has to worry about the how, and doesn't have to decide on the what.
A minor role?
Exactly. I'm no hero. So how come I was the one who got saved?
'Cause someone needs you. You and your can-do attitude.
And who might that be?
You were the guy with Aerith, right?
Whoever brought you back, I guess?
And assuming there was someone, who could it have been?
That's a good question.
I thought maybe Oates might have something else to say, but he clearly doesn't.
Hell with it! Let's just do what we want! Start by robbing folks and stop.
It's just up ahead. Keep your eyes peeled.
Copy.
Is this open? Okay. Why is there a bunch of shit in the middle of the road, or in the middle of the space?
Nobody, huh?
Not a soul.
Just us two
Well,
idiots.
at least Shinra was a no-show too, right? Who's there?
Kyrie.
Huh. New recruit?
As if I'd ever join Avalanche. I just came to see what kind of morons would fall for your dumbass propaganda, that's all. But I should have known. Nobody could be that stupid. Anyway, I'm out, losers.
Kitty, you forgot your backpack.
I told you I wasn't cut out for a leading role. And here I thought I might have been saved for a reason. Some higher purpose. Sorry for wasting your time.
I feel like they spent more time on Zach's model than they did on Cloud's.
Biggs! It's up to us to find our own purpose. I mean, who says it's gotta be one way? Everyone's sitting back, acting like the world's doomed, but the future's not set in stone. We're not powerless. So long as we don't lose sight of what's important. You know, what matters most of all when the going gets tough. I don't know, hopes, dreams, maybe? Something like that. So long as we've got those. And hold on tight and never let go.
Like this?
Like your life depends on it.
The world's lucky to have you. It's a start. Anyway, I gotta run. I'll be sure to pay a visit to Cloud when I get the chance.
See ya. Think about what I said. Guess I should probably head home too. Home, huh?
Where is home, Zach? Sorry, I was having Cyberpunk 2077 flashbacks. Oh no! Oh, Earth is gonna be devastated. Oh, she's gonna be so devastated. Oh, it's all dead. Oh, Aerith, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's all dead too. Oh my god. Oh, excuse me.
I'm back.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Guess who I just saw? Biggs.
Really?
Said he'd visit, too.
Oh, yay! Did he say anything about Daddy or Tifa?
Oh, sorry. Forgot to ask.
Aww.
Yeah, that's...
Zach, would you mind checking on Aerith for me?
Sure.
It's Biggs and
We're all
Marley.
headed for the same place. You'll see your daddy and Tifa again.
Soon?
Soon enough, Marlene.
Does
Soon
that mean there are
enough.
going to be two Clouds?
It's me. The wind. That was you, wasn't it? Hello in
No,
there.
there aren't. Well, there are two. Well, sort of, because like Wedge, Jesse, Barrett, and Tifa there are all dead.
What?
We've arrived.
And here, Zach, Biggs, and Jesse for sure. I think Wedge might still be alive. Are dead, you know?
Still standing.
Barely, Yuffie. Barely standing. I think they're going to try to combine these two universes.
Welcome
I think.
to the village of the Gi.
Right. Well, except for Aerith and Cloud, who are alive in both places. And, like, Zack is dead here. He was killed in the confrontation that he was talking about. Ceremonial staff. That reminds me, I have. No, not combat settings. So Aerith has. Oh, and it only has room for 2. It's a good thing she has 2 spots on her staff, or not her staff, on her armlet. Yes, please. Okay, it seems like I don't have anything that needs to be. Oh, that's gonna suck. It's more important. Oh, wait, those are both autocast. What do I care? But they're also both max, so. Oh my god, it's not even warning me. It warned you and not me. That's annoying. All right, I'm going to keep trying to figure this out for about the next 3 minutes, and then we're going to first set of TREATSs. I suppose I could move stuff off of somebody else and give them to her. Holy crap. Like, all the things I'm thinking about giving her are already maxed, and I'm just... Okay. Well then. Wait a second. Who has a rise? Who did I give a rise to? I just realized that's not the name of the frickin' materia. It's just the name of one of the abilities on said materia. What the actual... Where did that go? I mean, that is a magic materia, right? What the actual... I'm going to have to go and remove all the materia from everybody else's previous weapons so that it's not in there, preventing me from seeing it to move it. Because that was on Aerith. Oh my god. Hey, Steiner. I don't know if you can hear me right now. I don't remember if you're subbed or not. Oh, my brains. Okay. So we got an ad going on right now. That's why I was like, I can't remember. What in the... Alright, I just got pulled into whatever horror game is being advertised. WTF? this looks like a game I would utterly suck at. But like something Linux would want me to play. Human, huh? Okay, my brain. And then I haven't bothered to try and do anything with yours. Crystal megaphone. I'm not gonna bother trying to fill that. Okay. Coda's already in place. She's like, I think something's going on. Or she was. She just wandered off. Little turd. Oh, I will look at it. Urgh. Are you gonna come here and show us that you were ready? I gotta come here for treats. All right. Why does everybody keep buying salmon bites? Let me check something. No, okay. Darn. Let's see. I need to just freaking get a notepad or something. No, I forgot to buy those. It's okay though. We'll figure something out. 3 of those are roughly the same price as 3 large, so I guess we'll do 3 large for the minnows. That's gonna be a lot of large treats. Oh my god. Nobody buy any more treats. A lot of treats. Oh no, wait. First, okay, wait. Give me a second. I'm writing things down. It's not gonna make, because I have some from Darth at the beginning of the chat. So it's 13 small. Oh. Another large. WTF, mate? Sorry. Okay, so the salmons are roughly the same price as a large, so I'm going to treat them actually as a minnow. So we'll just increase the minnows. All right, so I have... This is total. If I remember this correctly. Unless somebody's added something while I'm not looking. OMG! That was all scrolled up. I couldn't. There was no way for me to see the oncoming extra thing being thrown at me. Thank you, Steiner. Oh, my poor heart. Okay. So now I need to break that up into threes. So we'll do 1 minnow, 4 smalls, and 2 larges with the extras on the last one. Sound good? Yay, nay. Die. Coda's all turned around. Coda the Pooch, you are facing the wrong way. You are facing the wrong way. How is Mama supposed to give you treats? How is
Some ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
And my brain just stopped. Which is normal. Hey, she is a coda. She's allowed to coda. Ooh, I just found a big old minnow. I still kind of want to see what she would do with the opportunity to see live minnows in like a pool or a bucket. I would love to see what she would do. Like, would she ignore them? Would she try to eat them? She's not a big fan of being in water. So I'm not sure what she would do. Okay, my brain is still on the what the fuck am I doing thing. I still really like that song, The Dumb Ways to Die. Like, anybody who hasn't actually heard that whole song, I think you guys should go and find it and you should listen to it. It's really good. And hilarious. They did a Christmas version too. Not that I'm condoning listening to Christmas music outside of Christmas time, but it is a really funny song. Puppy the girl, you need to turn your butt around. You need to come over here. I need you to head over here. Let's lay down. Now we're cutting her off over here. Oh, good girl. Did you get fishes? Was that a good fish? You speak? Girl. Mama, high five? That's not really a high five, but that's a five. That was mom's. That was mom's phrasing fault. Mom phrased that wrong. Here, Mama, high five. Good girl. Look at Mom. Girl. You say hi to everybody? Oh, good girl. Look at Mom again? No, I'm Mom. Go look at Mom. Get to Mama. No, look at Mama. Don't worry about the treat. Look at Mom. Good girl. I moved. That's why at the last minute she looked at the treat. I can't be like, no, we have to start all over again. That's it. You got more coming. No moping. No moping. Boop. I forgot to turn the lights up a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. We will try to remember to do that on the next one. I mean, I suppose I could have been like, hey, computer lady, turn on the other lights. But I didn't. Y'all have to not hear the computer lady. Oh, did you just nudge your mom? Did you nudge your mom? Nudge, nudge, nudge. I keep reminding myself about all the things that I have to remember on Saturday. Like, all right, I need to remember to grab her food. I need to remember to grab her food dish. I need to remember to grab her water dish. I need to remember to grab the new tie out that I just bought. Because the one I have is not coming out of the ground. Okay, it's been there for like 7 years, and I can throw all of my weight behind pulling, and it is not coming out. Not that you should try to pull it out of the ground. It is augured in the earth. And that, by the way, is a mistake that a lot of people with tie-outs make with the spike. They'll use like a post holer and then fill it with concrete and put the spike into the concrete. Well, you just ruined it, because now it's only going to hold as much as the concrete will hold. So unless you're going to dig a post hole to fucking Timbuktu, it's not enough. It's just not. You just drill it into the ground like you're supposed to. You're literally using the earth. The earth is now what has to move in order for it to come out of the ground, unless you're going to unscrew it in the ground. Well, I mean, no, it's literally just in the dirt. I've never tried one of them in sand, but supposedly they work really good in sand too. This is true, and of course it's now been there for like 7 years, and so it's also compacted around at this point. So, like, you are literally, you almost have to pull the earth up to get it to come up, or have a tool to, like, you know, unscrew it. All right. My brain. Excuse me. Yes, it's planted. Firmly in the ground. Damn it, I ate an entire burrito before stream. Entire burrito. I am still hungry. I guess it's a good thing I also have a bowl. And no, they're not from frickin' Chipotle. Anything here is a... No. Nothing that I should think about buying. Just to be sure. I'm not telling. Remember, we're not a sponsored stream. Not that I will ever get a Chipotle sponsorship at this point. She called us a freaking, she's not a good person.
Welcome to our domain, children of the planet.
Y'all hear that just now?
Our flesh is gone, yet our spirits are condemned to linger. Outsiders such as we are unwelcome, forever denied the planet's embrace.
I feel for you. Can only imagine how tough that's been.
My kin now dwell within these effigies. I beseech you, lend them your ears. Long has it been since they have had an audience.
Are we listening to the G?
They're not bound to the planet, and so she rejects them.
Because you have to come from the life stream to return to it.
Which means these dudes can't die, right? They're invincible!
They're spirits!
I'm not sure that's something to celebrate. Being stuck as spirits with no hope of release sounds like a fate worse than death.
As if you know anything about dying. I mean, are you even really alive?
Another stuck spirit, perhaps?
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
You and me both.
Which materia are the G looking for? Oh great, now we get to listen to chanting. Oh, my brain. How is she supposed to be doing?
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
Get ready. You'll see. Keep it up. Get him! Don't give up now, you guys. Get ready.
Oh!
I got it here.
They're all stuck right up on top of each other here, so... I swear I have the music turned off. I don't know what's going on right now. No, I really need to know what's going on. That's not the right one. Yep, the music is off. Which might explain why this is not considered a song.
It was our fate to be spurned by the planet forevermore. Thus did we resolve to forge our own path to salvation.
With materia, you mean?
We long to lay hands on the materia of peace.
It's louder than the rest of the fucking game. Barrett uses a gun. I don't generally use Barrett a lot. Except when I have to.
You'll see. Get ready. Sorry, but I gotta. Show me what you can do.
Okay, well the good news is that I can stop using her as my main character. Oh, my brain! No! Hi. Oh, I might have to get it a couple more times, but I was kind of expecting where did it go? OMFG. I just reminded myself that I have some screams that I need to cut. That's what I was looking for. Now, I don't know if this stuck. It didn't.
Taking over.
Get him! That's it!
Keep it together. Don't worry about it.
And catch! Come down! Look out!
I have a reason.
Coming at you! Keep it up!
I'll show you what I can do. Can you take over for me? Stay strong, okay? Get him!
There is but one thing that can deliver unto us ultimate salvation, and that is materia.
So an ultimate materia? Where is it? You gotta tell me!
In the materia of peace, we shall find the end, for which we have long yearned.
I was trying to look so I could actually move, but I couldn't. And don't get me wrong, the song or whatever is cool.
Our ultimate salvation is cessation. It is nothingness. Our wish is not to exist, but rather to no longer exist.
Ultimate salvation is nothingness? Okay.
In the purest of materia, we place our hope and faith.
Are you gonna tell me they have a mega materia? Which was indeed a thing in the original. Also, I do try kind of to keep things semi-spoiler free, but I do compare to the old game a lot.
Don't know about y'all, but I got a sinking feeling. Think we probably don't want to overstay our welcome here.
Yes.
It's hard to feel at ease around folks whose only desire is death.
Not
and if the planet
death.
won't let them have it,
Non-existence.
well, who's to say they won't let the planet have it?
Save me!
Sure.
Don't you think someone responsible like me ought to hang on to that materia? So it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I think we shouldn't get involved at all, lassie.
Little late for that.
We are mega involved.
What do you think he wants us to do for him?
Steeped in
Yes.
our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black.
The black that's not yet.
Black materia, huh?
With pain and spite made black.
Cloud seems on the verge of something. Show up, Sephiroth!
Purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black.
Whatever that materia is, we can't let them have it. No matter how much they want it. Don't know how far we can let this go, but for now we play along.
Oh, we're in the middle of an ad break again. That's where we came from. Don't mind me while I just check out what all's going on. Oh, God bless it! Alright. I need to remember to change that. Oh, good lord, there are 4 of them. I think the sorcerers are the biggest problem. Shizbit!
I'll make him pay. Bring it on. You good? Sorry. You ready?
Get him!
One more shot.
It's over. This is all for you. Coming at you. Guys, let's end this. Dinner time.
Oh. What? Oh. We shouldn't have. No one at work should be setting up users in Zoom rooms. That is ridiculous. That is a waste of our time.
Those not born of the life stream can never join its flow. One cannot return to that from which one did not arise. And so our souls sought refuge here. Yet idleness brought no solace. Our days, a penance imposed by the planet for the sin of our existence. And now, our only wish is to be freed from this prison, to be granted true release.
Well, you can't have the black materia.
From the planet, we claim the greatest of materia, a most sacred treasure, and imbued it with our desire for freedom. After an eternity, the materia began to stir, and thus did we rejoice, knowing that salvation was within our grasp. We rejoiced, so convinced were we that our prayers for release had not been in vain. Yet the loathsome Cetra trespassed upon our lands and stole the treasure that would grant us deliverance. Therefore, we ask that you retrieve it, the black materia, key to our oblivion.
No.
Please. It alone can liberate us from this endless dream. The Gi cannot rest until our sacred treasure has been restored to us.
I'd say we find
Moreover,
another way.
In redressing the crime of her ancestors, the Cetra may help us to let go our ancient grudge.
Where is it?
It is said the orb lies within a place of Cetra worship.
A place of Cetra worship? Or temple?
You know what?
I have an idea. At least, I think I do.
Forgive me, Hollow One, if I regard you with suspicion.
It's Keatsis.
Now hold on there.
He's just missing his
I'm
Moogle.
friend to one and all, thanks to my crystal ball. No matter your need, I have the right read.
He's strange, but you can trust him. Really.
Are you sure you can, Cloud?
Alas, it appears we have been discovered. I trust you will return our materia to its rightful home.
No.
Only you can end our torment.
Dude, the black materia No.
I guess we're back?
Yeah.
We need to get moving.
Right.
I'll make you proud, Dad. Just wait.
It's good to see you again. Allow me to escort you to fellow Bugenhagen. Please, this way.
Hook, line, and sinker. Those undead suckers actually think we're gonna give them back their materia.
They called it their salvation or whatever. But to me, it sounded more like something with the potential to wreak some serious havoc. Nope. No way in hell are we letting them have it.
Can't let him have it either.
Him?
Sephiroth. Did no one else sense him?
No.
You're the resident expert. If you say Sephiroth was there, I'll believe you.
Wait. So, are you saying Sephiroth's after the black materia too?
Probably. Better to assume he is.
Well, come on! Let's go! Can't let anyone get between me and my materia!
You can't have it
So,
either,
Kitsit,
Yuffie.
I gotta ask, how do you know about the Cetra Temple anyway?
Well, I wouldn't say I know about it exactly. Not directly, anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just recall some document or other discussing its existence. If we can get to a Shinra terminal, I should be able to find it again.
Terminal, huh? They set any up here?
I think so? But I bet old Boogie will know for sure.
Bright lights.
Thank heavens you're alive. I feared you might have returned to the planet.
Oh, come on. We both know you didn't need to worry about me. After all, I am the son of Seto the Watcher.
All of a sudden, he's super proud of his
But
dad.
if I recall correctly, Shinra should have set up a transmission terminal here in Cosmo Canyon, so... where is it?
Oh. What did become of that thing? Ah, yes, now I remember. I was so fascinated by the technology it employed, I did some tinkering.
He took it apart.
Some tinkering, I say, though it was quite a lot. But now it serves a decidedly more practical purpose.
You've got to be kidding me!
Well, do you know about a Cetra temple?
A temple, you say? If you mean a place where they worshipped gods, none exist. The Cetra never engaged in such practices.
I didn't know that.
Maybe it was referred to as such by someone ignorant of their culture. If instead it is a site of importance to the Cetra that you seek, texts do speak of one, and of the pains taken to conceal it.
So, it
It's
does
become
exist?
kind of normal.
Perhaps, though I know not where it is. Huh? And even should you find it, I would urge caution. They were a star-crossed people. To follow in their footsteps is to court tragedy. However, the rewards may yet outweigh the risks. You must bring every one of your senses to bear. For then no secret will elude you.
She cackles at about like 30 decibels. Okay, it's hard to
I hope
miss.
you'll share your discoveries with me.
It's amazing she hasn't burst anyone's
What is it?
eardrums.
I'm a little busy here.
Another man in a black
I mean,
robe
I
has
love
come.
my sister,
What
but
should we
that
do?
laugh.
Well now, a friend of yours?
Where'd you see him?
Oh, the village gate.
We should check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're supposed to go over here.
Ah, I suppose I ought to seal the door once again.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you should.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
Cosmo Canyon is so large that that's actually a worthwhile service. Yeah, that would be a little bit awkward.
Nanaki! Is this man okay? He is, albeit rather weak.
It's not really
Not
okay.
sure why, though. I know Mako poisoning when I see it, and this isn't it.
Nibelheim. Nibelheim. Nibelheim, ain't that?
Where Tifa and I grew up.
Darth and my sister are not related.
Nibelheim has a terminal. I'd bet my
Other
whiskers
than
on
being friends.
It, had a terminal.
it. Cloud, remember what you told Guy in Attack back there? That I might be weird, but you can trust me. Aye, well, even if you were lying, I'm gonna prove to you that you can trust me. That I'm on your side.
It's not that.
We should go.
Hey!
Wait, you're talking about heading to Nibelheim from here? There's no roads you can take far as I know.
Maybe we can't go by land.
But by air.
Meaning we'll need smoke.
Right then, back to the airstrip we go.
A minimum of 26 years.
Cloud. Proto-relic energy signature confirmed. And relatively close to you. While the signal is on the weaker side, it may serve as a good place to start. I'll send you the coordinates right away.
Okay.
What happened? Is he okay?
I heard the people in black robes are suffering from some sort of illness.
Yeah, Donnie, my sister and I have known each other at least since I was in high school.
What happened?
Mind you, we lost each other for quite a while.
I heard the people in black robes are suffering from some sort of illness.
You just worry about getting to Nibelheim. I can look after him.
Can you? Can you now?
Thanks.
Can you really look after him? Do you know what's wrong with him? Oh, excuse me. I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way, but I'm going this way anyways. I've committed myself. I'm gonna do something. Mark that. I'm here. You know what? I'm gonna go over here, but I'm pretty sure that we can't actually go up very high. Okay, never mind, we can come all the way up here. This did not help me get where I was trying to go, though. You're not gonna let me use that just because I don't want to use the... That's right, run into the wall. Okay, well, there's a box down there. Can I jump down there? The answer to that question is no. Okay, well, that explains the treasure chest. Can I obtain it while I'm on my bird? I can. Yay! Just double checking to see if there's anything I can add to my list of things that I am looking to make. Where is the other one? I don't really want to jump through any hoops, darn it. There's somewhere else on this level I'm trying to get to, and I don't want to fall. I'm always curious what they actually want us to see. Probably Cosmo Canyon. I never actually take a picture. It's just a lot of work. I don't want to do it. Give me control again. Stop fiddling with your camera, Cloud. Alright, now that we've done that... I mean, I suppose we should go back up there and... go off to the next area, because I'm having trouble doing the side quests. And I definitely don't want to stick us doing the side quests for ages and ages. Okay, I know. I was like, why is it still on the map? Because it's on the map. Alright. Menu. Before I forget... Coda the Pooch! Papa McDuda! You go come here and get some treats? You come and show us you were ready for treats? Coda! Come on! I can see your pretty face. Mama knows who's there. Come here. What? She keeps moving the goddamn curtain. I reached into the minnows like I'm reaching into one of the things of small treats. Oh no, and another ad! What? My brain. Got a bunch of broken ones. I don't want any broken ones. Are you ready, Papadoo? Okay, speak. Yeah? She turned down the fish. Is it fish? Bored with fish. Oh. Well, you're gonna have to go fishing for that. Mom's gonna have to find another little bone. I don't feel like bending myself over looking for it. Which is funny because I'm gonna have to find the PB to get her to eat her fish. And Mama Five? Mama Five? Girl, let's try to fish again. Oh, yay! I don't have to find the PB. Look him on? Girl. I follow the treat. Like, that's a hard one, right? Ah! Hug the coda? Even with the lower camera, that's actually a really hard one to do. I might have to settle for getting down and giving her a sort of people hug instead of a hug. Look at Mom. Look at Mom. I said look at her, Mom. Okay. I don't know what it is about my hand moving that makes you want to change where you're looking. Let's try again. You look at Mom. No, look at Mom. Yeah. Do you want to give me a hug? Can Mama have a hug? Should we try this? This is the way that Mama usually tries to get you to do it. You give Mama a hug? You give Mama the hug? Come on, let's give Mama a hug. Now come this way. This way, let's give Mama a hug. Oh, what a good girl! I did you call a pooch? I did I call a pooch? Oh, let's get a hug. Oh, it's a hug. It's loose fur. I got you, Fluff. I got it. I got it, the Fluff. I did. I got it. I got it. Oh, good girl, Coda. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get this face. I get this puppy dog. I get this puppy dog. I get this puppy. I get the puppy. I get a puppy. I get the butt right here. I get the butt. Yeah, butt. Oh, get a butt. Get a butt. Oh. You get back onto bed? Put it onto bed? That's a good girl. Oh, it's a good girl. What are you doing? And Mama will get your fluffs again. To be completely clear, all I did was grab a loose tuft of fur. It's roughly akin to peeling a sunburn. So like she can feel the friction of the hairs moving against each other, but she doesn't like actually feel any pain. I just tried to refresh a website with F9. I've clearly been using OneNote for too long. Yeah, it's nobody's fault. I have it on there for a reason. It's just it's proven to be problematic to get it on screen. Oh yeah, I don't think there is a double coat breed on the planet that actually likes it when you it's worse if you try to actually comb her or brush her. I have tried umpteen different types of brushes, and I do have a high velocity dryer for her that I still have yet to use. Yay me. Before we call Sid, let's get some stuff. Okay, we got... Oh wait, there's more stuff. Let's get some stuff. Or, you know, try to. Because apparently, we have too much of some of the stuff. Come here. I've been trying to craft... Oh, we have the tiny Bronco. But, like, some of the stuff that I can craft, it's just getting to be too much. And it's not like I'm short on funds, so I haven't really felt the need to sell any of it. Not that it's really worth all that much. That's not the button. And I don't want to, you know, use too much of some of the stuff, because if I use too much of it, then I may not, you know, it may take even longer to get some of the other stuff that I need. Oh, look, there's the thing I need to add. How do I do that again? Like that, okay. Ugh. This is definitely one, though, that apparently I should probably have more of. There, I have used up basically all of my mats.
Not that you've got a choice, but thank you for choosing Bronco Airlines.
Sid, my friend, you couldn't give us a lift to Nibelheim, could you?
A little far, but not too far, I reckon. The old girl should be more than up to the challenge.
Oh, look at that. Now we can go all the places. Yay. Except while we're, like, in a story. I think it won't let you leave while you're in a story part. Not used to seeing the tiny Bronco fly. Oh, God. This is just me having fun. Oh, it won't do anything if you turn it over. I was hoping to convince it to do like a barrel roll or something. No, it won't let you have, like, too much control. Yeah. It's the chapter I want. This is the chapter I want.
Hey, Sephiroth, wait up!
Bring me the black materia.
Huh?
Nobody in the party is questioning why Cloud is being such a freak.
You okay?
Okay, not enough.
Yeah.
Sort of. My...
Looks like we're not
one
the
of my
only
favorite
ones headed for
characters is
Nibelheim.
in this chapter, and we get to get him.
Almost like they swung by Cosmo Canyon just so they could lead us here. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Forget about it.
I wonder if it's a completely different voice actor, and I wonder why the voice actor was changed. Oh, I want Odin. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to get him. I want Odin so bad. Also, he's not who I'm excited about. I cannot use a chocobo right now, otherwise I would find whatever that treasure was. Apparently where there are rabbits, there are treasures hidden underground that chocobos can find. I still have to poke my nose around. Hi, babe. Is this the black chocobos? Hi there, baby. Hi. Did you want me to fix it? Okay, I fix it. I'm sorry, they're just so cute. Pretty much every time I've gotten like really upset at whatever's going on in the game, and then we run into one of these guys, it just makes me so happy. I'm just too happy. Look at how cute you is. Did you go dance? Going to fluff. And there was a door in that building that I didn't go in, I don't think. Unless that was the main building and I just didn't realize it was the main building. Okay, nothing over here. I kind of wish we could see farther. It is, it's adorable, and they are my cute little fluffy birds. Don't mind me, I'm okay. I'm not crazy. Oh, excuse me. Can we get on top of the building? Apparently not. Yeah, not. The answer is not. In that building, wasn't that building. Gotta make sure I pick up the stuff, find any of the things. See what's on top of the boxes. Ooh, more boxes. What's in the box? Pain.
Kate? Meant to tell you before, but the terminal's probably gone. Nibelheim burned down 5 years ago.
It did, aye. Not to worry though. The terminal is as snug as a bug in a rug, because Shinra wasn't about to let that facility burn down.
Meaning the reactor?
Well, that's important too.
I'm no expert on Nibelheim, but what I do know is that it's the only lead we have on that materia. So, not much choice.
Yeah.
Shut
It's this or
up,
nothing.
Yuffie!
We should get going.
This is the longest stretch of the game where I haven't been frustrated by some stupid minigame, which isn't to say that I wasn't frustrated by the floaty, flyy, chocobo scoring thing. I don't think I'll ever finish that. Airstrip tower area of interest. Ah. Oh, look at you.
You'll see. Someone looks
Guess who still hasn't switched from having Aerith be the party leader?
too much?
Well, it's on now. All right, my time to shine. Sorry, you ready?
Go on.
Look out! Sorry, ready?
I'm coming.
Come on.
It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me.
That's it.
Yep.
Now. Let's do this.
God is blessed.
Go, try and stop me. Damn it. You ready for some fun now? Try and stop me. Don't count me out yet.
Ah! I was really hoping that would work for everybody.
Time to get serious.
Up and at 'em. No mercy, all right? Cool.
Any last words?
Try it now. Look out. How's this? Now. Don't let up now. End of the line.
Never in doubt.
Okay, well, apparently out of combat, cure spells work a lot better. Yes. I'll be honest, I thought that was Lunix who did that. And there's a purple owl thing. It doesn't look anything like an owl. It still bugs me. Oh yeah, hey. In a second. I mean, to be fair, it was definitely my problem. I'm the problem. I should swap somebody in too who needs to get their stuff mastered, but I don't wanna. Well, let's see you come down that. Come on. Nobody can do it. Boy, he's just making time, isn't he? What do you mean? I have never seen grasshopper things before.
This one's for you! Just gotta stay the course.
Stay the course, huh? Where is he going? Across the water? Oh yeah, across the water. I swear to God, watching Red swim makes me angry. Oh no, hey, that's that'd lead us to Odin. There was something else there I wasn't able to obtain. I'm just not sure what it was. Oh yeah, hey, I do need to do that too. Where are we going, little owl thing? Here, we can assess these here. It'll be both of the things that I forgot to assess before.
I got your number. Gotcha.
Get him!
You're mine. You had your chance. It's over.
That's it!
Nothing to it.
There we go. I mean, I guess sort of. Oh, we found another Pokeshell! But I didn't follow him. Where are we going? Where's we going? I keep losing the owl bird thing. Yes, I know owls are a type of bird, but like it does not look like an owl. It sounds like an owl, but it does not look like one. Hey guys, squish your face! And sneeze. I need to sneeze. Oh! It's so cute! Boxes. There was nothing in the tiny boxes! Tiny boxes made of ticky-tacky, and they all look just the same. These things respawned already?
Let's finish this over. No more playing nice.
Okay, let's shake a leg.
This time I'm going to try to actually just follow this bird. And can we go up this? She like disappears up. Ugh. Good Lord, a bunch of stuff is... Is this because I'm... No, because that's sage. I can pick up sage. How many switchbacks have we got? You hear that big swoosh, swoosh, swoosh? Oh, because it's a zoo. Just not as big as the one from 17, or from 14.
Just watch. Gotcha. Try and stop me.
I need Cloud.
Go for it.
I need Cloud to get unstuck. The actual.
Sorry about that. You'll feel better in a second. Someone looks kind of shaky. Here.
Let's do this. You're done. Too bad.
No need to panic.
Does anybody have any air spells?
Sorry. Here goes.
Sloppy. Let's finish this.
I'll end this.
You're out of luck.
Yahoo! I clearly said something about a thing that reminded you of a show, and I have no idea what I said. Okay, you say Kachow, and the only thing I can think of is cars. Because that was Lightning McQueen's catchphrase. Any farther up we can go? Yes, apparently there is. See, now I know I'm like way far away from where I'm supposed to be. To get to where I want to be.
Uh-oh. It seems we've crossed into Fiend territory. Look alive, people!
Rare Valron variant detected. Commencing
Not
guidance protocol.
yet.
It is thought that the ominous coloring of this variant.
Oh. That's a like 60s song. I've never seen Weeds. I'm more of a fan of supernatural shows. Or superhero shows, too.
Seriously.
Here goes.
Ready?
Also high fantasy. Like, I watched all, regardless of how bad things got after... What the... That's right, I didn't find it. You know, I will get back to it. Wow, things really respawn fast around here. But like, I watched all of Game of Thrones, even though arguably it all went downhill after season 3. I've watched every episode of Supernatural multiple times. It doesn't hurt that it's on Netflix. I just want to get to Nibelheim. I'm also glad to find out that I've been pronouncing that correctly forever.
Nibelheim's not far now.
First time back,
which way?
sis.
Yep.
No. Yeah. Well,
First
yeah.
time.
Same here. Didn't seem worth coming back till now. Didn't think there was anything to come back to.
Sorry.
I will follow the Bokicho, though.
It's all right. Lots happened since then. Cloud, stay close, would you?
No,
I
planning
honestly
on
thought
running
I was
off
ready
the
for
first
this,
chance I
but
get.
It's just too real.
I like Tom Hiddleston. I do. I think the character is amazing. But I just had no interest in Loki or What If or what was the one about Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Like, I'm not a big, or She-Hulk, which apparently was no big loss. Which is also sad because I did like the concept of She-Hulk. Like, I've known about her since before the series. Oh, dang it. I don't want to get too far out of my own way. And I like the Marvel movies.
No.
How could this be? In 5 years, they couldn't possibly rebuild town.
What? I thought...
Cloud, look at this.
I can't. I don't have Disney Plus. I don't want to pay for Disney Plus. And that's part of the thing. I am tired of all of the fucking everything.
They rebuilt the whole village.
Don't scare me like that. Thought Cloud might have lost it again. I mean, I thought he got us lost, because it looks different. So, who do you think rebuilt it?
Who do you think rebuilt it?
Shinra.
Bingo.
Never mind all that. We've got a terminal to find.
Fast travel is unavailable.
You're an odd one to come out to the middle of nowhere like this.
Hey there. Let me guess. Here to visit someone? This is where they keep the patients who have milder cases.
Milder cases.
We allow our patients to walk around for their health and well-being.
So it looks a little bit different.
I don't have anything to say to you.
It's like people keep
A
wandering in from
little
outside the
bit.
village.
I hear they're planning on building a new facility.
Until recently, we used to stand around all day doing nothing.
You just go let him walk around in the mud?
So those creepy outfits you see all the patients wearing? The company doles them out for free.
You know, I came up around here.
You came up around here, huh? Did you now?
It's okay. Take all the time you need, all right?
Okay, so now we have them in like every size.
We're doing what we
And
can to help.
sounds like some of them are female.
Well, shit.
A lot of robes out here.
Yeah. And look.
This doesn't look like the North Crater. This is not my town. Ah, it's time to stop.
Only they aren't quite the same, are they?
Hello there. Can I help you?
Greetings, good sir. I am a proud employee of Shinra Resorts. And since I was nearby, I thought I might pop in and check something on the company database.
And your companions?
Oh, them? They are...
I used to live here until, you know.
I see. And are you aware of what Nibelheim is now?
Nope. No idea.
5 years ago, Shinra assumed direct control over this village. It now serves as a treatment center for Mako poisoning. All property rights have been transferred. If that's why you're here, contact Special Facilities at Corporate. They'll be able to help you.
Very helpful. Thank you, sir. Ah, but the database. I'll not be a wee minute.
I'm sure you're eager to see your hometown, but please, don't stay too long.
Don't stay too long. Don't stay long enough to find out it's a facade. Damn it, there I am giving away spoilers. I don't care about Queen's blood! Sorry.
There's nothing here.
Well, I guess we're gonna start recycling here.
You know.
I didn't mean to, like, shout in everybody's ear. It's inevitable, though. I'm going to have a, you know. Okay, she's had a lot of the faking. So the largest this time are going to be hearts. And she's been getting 2, so this time she gets 3 because we had 1 extra. She gets 2 fishes. Are you going to come and show us you are ready for your treats? Part of the pooch. Are you going to come and show us you are ready? Yes, and I'm going to move the curtain some more. Hello? How are you doing, Pan? Yeah, apparently. Look, you can see my little extra table. Ah, okay. I'm being mean with my freaking mic. All right, young lady, are you ready for some treats? You say hi. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, you dropped it. Oh, Mom's poor back. Because you don't want the fishes? Like, no, Mom. No fishes. What about this fishes? You know what I kept doing? I've been depriving you guys of light to see her in her prettiness. Please pay the garbage, no mind. Can you get a heart? And a fish? I got rid of both of the fish. But will you be my Valentine? Go look at Mom. Good girl. You speak? Good girl. Your Mom 5? Good girl. Like, why are you making me work for all of these today, Mom? Do you love everybody? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Just look at Mom. Look at Mom. Good girl. I look at her, Mama. No, I gotta look at Mom. Good girl. Last one. You say goodnight. Oh. She's still there, trust me. I mean, look, she's right there. All right, guys. I guess tomorrow we will further explore Nibelheim. Or at least next stream. I'm sure we will stream tomorrow, but I should say next stream, just in case. So far, so good. I can't wait. There's a certain somebody in the Shinra Manor that I really want to add to our party. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you so much for all of your support. I appreciate y'all. Sleep tight. Don't let the Fae bite. And we'll see you guys in the next stream. Good night.